Uh, Now listen. Already we had seen what is the actual meaning of continuity, how to find the given function is continuous or discontinuous, that is continuous or not continuous. Okay, if the function is given in terms of combined function, complex function, conditional functions, these all the things we have seen. Means without using the graph, by using what algebraic method, LHL, RHL and value of the function, how to find the given function is continuous or not at a given point. We have seen this thing in the previous video. Now, then after you have seen how to solve the related problems of the continuity. Now today you are going to see that already it is given this function is continuous and some unknown value is given there. In class 10th also you have seen in the linear equations, at first you have proved there that the given function has the infinite solution, no solution, unique solution. Then after it was given there one unknown is there and the portion is that find the value of that unknown. A condition is given that it has the unique solution. याद है ना, वहां ये दिया जाता था कि इसका यूनिक सॉल्यूशन है तो k का वैल्यू निकालिए, p का वैल्यू निकालिए. वही सेम चीज अब तक आप लोग कंटिन्यूटी देख लिए. अब क्या है, फंक्शन पहले से दे देगा इट इज कंटिन्यूअस एंड वन अननोन इज गिवन हियर k. फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ दैट अननोन. ओके, देन again come to the class 10. What you have done there, you have used the criteria for the unique solution, for the infinite solution, okay, for that particular question. Same thing we are going to see here. It is already given this function is continuous, then very easily we can say that we can use here RHL equal to LHL equal to value of the function. The value of the function is 2 here. Means now this criteria you are going to use here. Understood? So now let's start. At first we are going to find out here LHL. It is your limit h tends to 0, f of the condition point is 2 minus h. Limit h tends to 0 remains same, f 2 minus h. In which criteria, which condition? First condition, x is less than 2. In that case it is your k into 2 minus h plus 5. Use the value of h here, limit, then it is your 2k plus 5. Now and now find out the RHL. RHL is your limit h tends to 0, f of 2 plus h. This is equal to limit h tends to 0. It will come in the second portion. It is your x minus 1 means 2 plus h minus, use the limit, it is your 2 minus 1, that is the value is 1. Now since it is continuous, fx is continuous at x equal to 2. Very easily you can say that here LHL equal to RHL. This implies 2k plus 5 gives you 1. Find out the value of k. Then 2k is equal to minus 4. This implies the value of k is minus. So for this particular value, the value of k, at the value of k, this function is continuous at x equal to 2. It is the process by which we are going to find out the value of the unknown portion given in the function at the given particular value. Okay, understood the concept? Now let us see one more problem on it. Now the second question is there. Here it is given if fx is equal to this, conditions are given, is continuous at x equal to 2, sorry. Then you are going to find the value of p here. Have you seen? One unknown is given here. Same thing you are going to do here. At first find out LHL. Limit h tends to 0, f of the conditional point is 2 minus h. It is your limit h tends to 0, f2 minus h. At the first portion, it is your 2 into 2 minus h plus 1. Use the value of limit here. Then it is your 2 minus 0 plus 1. the value is 4 plus 1, that is 5. Okay, now let us see. You are going to find out RHL. If you want, just find out, otherwise no need, because have you seen here, the value of the function is given here 2, P, f2 is P. So use that property, directly you will get the value here. Now, so leave the RHL here, it is not necessary. If you want, you just find out. Now, f of 2, it is your P, have you seen? F of 2 is equal to P. Now, take the condition, since it is continuous at x equal to 2, therefore LHL is equal to f2, is value of the function. So it is 5 is equal to P, so the value of P is equal to 5. Understand? Means you are going to use the criteria what you have seen to find out the continuity of any function, so that the function is continuous or discontinuous. That criteria you are going to use here. Understood? Now come to the next question. Now come to the next question. Here there are two unknowns are there, A and B. Have you seen? The question is that if this function fx is equal to, it is 11, 3a x plus b, second is 11 and third is 5ax minus 2b for the given condition, is continuous at x equal to 1. Okay, it is continuous at x equal to 1, find a and b. Already the criteria is given here 1, so it is continuous at 1. Then you are going to find here two values a and b. Same process you are going to follow here. At first LHL, in the solution portion, at first take LHL, it is your limit, h tends to 0, f of, at which portion? 1, then 1 minus h. It is your limit, h tends to 0, f1 minus h will come in, have you seen here, not here, it is greater than 1, so 1 minus, it is your 5a, x at the place of x, 1 minus h, minus 2b. So while using h tends to 0, you will get, it is your 5a, h will become 0, then minus 2b, LHL. Now come to the RHL, because your two unknowns are there, so obviously you will get the linear equations to variable in terms of a and b. Now it is not RH, it is RHL. Now this is equal to limit h tends to 0, the test point is 1, then 1 plus h, limit h tends to 0, f1 plus h. Now it will come in first portion, so its value is 3 into a, 3a 1 plus h plus b. Now use the limit, it becomes your 3a plus b, and the value of the function means f1, it is already given here 11, have you seen? f1 is 11. Now according to question, it is continuous at x equal to 1. Therefore you have the two values, first value this is equal to 11 and second value this is equal to 11, means LHL equal to value of the function. In that case you will get 5a minus 2b is equal to 11, and at the second portion you will get what? 3a plus b is equal to 11. Now you have two equations here. Use the equation and find out the value of a and b both. Understood the concept? Okay, now I'm just going to solve it here. Have a look on it. I'm just going to multiply here with 2. Then it becomes your 5a minus 2b is equal to 11. Second equation is your 6a plus 2b is equal to 22. Now on adding, have you seen? 2b cancel out, it is your 11a equal to 33. This implies the value of a is 3. Okay, now putting a equal to 3, it's better to put in second. In second, this implies 3a. The value of a is 3 into 3 plus b equal to 11. So the value of b is 11 minus 2. So the value of a is 3, the value of b is 2. By this way we are going to solve this type of questions. Means simply you are going to follow the same rule, only you are going to use the condition. There you have shown LHL equal to RHL equal to value of the function to find the continuity of the function. Now you are going to use that property because continuous is already given, and now you are going to use that property to find out the value of unknowns. Understood the concept? Now we are going to come one more question. We are going to see one more question here in terms of trigonometric limit. Okay? Okay? Now next question, it is based on the trigonometric limit. Question is that if fx is equal to, these two conditions are given. Here it is given x not equal to 0, and second question is x equal to 0. The condition is that it is continuous at x equal to 0. Then here we are going to find the value of a. Okay? Same criteria you are going to find out here. At first find out LHL. It is your limit. What? H tends to 0. The test point is 0. F of 0 minus h. So it becomes your limit h tends to 0 remains same. 1 minus cos 0 minus 2 is here. 2 0 by 2 into 0 minus h square. Here it is your limit h tends to 0. Here it becomes 1 minus cos 2h. It is your 2h square. Okay? 2 then h square. Now listen. Here find out its limiting value. You have seen how to find its value in class 11 in terms of trigonometric limit. You are going to convert it in first sine form by using the double angle. Then it is your 2 sine square h, and then this side it is your 2 h square. Cancel out. It very easily it can be written sine h by h whole square. If done, its value is 1. And if you want, you can find out the RHL. Again, you will get 1. But it is not necessary here because the value of the function is given here a. Have you seen? Now f of a is equal to f of 0. F of 0 is equal to a. It is given here. Now use the criteria. Since it is continuous at x equal to 0, it is means x, therefore LHL is equal to f of 0. This implies LHL means 1 is equal to a, so the value of a is 1. Same thing you are going to do here. Understood that topic? Okay? Now I am giving you 2-3 questions on this portion. You just solve and then send to me through WhatsApp. Okay? Okay. Now I am giving some problems to you. Okay? To find the value of unknowns if the function is already given continuous. Let me to dictate the things first. First question is your first question. Second, your third, the fourth. Fx is equal to k into x square minus 2x by 4x plus 1. The condition is given, and this function it is given that continuous at x equal to 0. You are going to find the value of unknown k here. Second question is based upon the trigonometric limit. Fx is given p, it is p cos x by pi minus 2x, and the second value is 3 at the given condition x not equal to pi by 2, x equal to pi by 2. And it is given that this function is continuous at pi by 2. Then we are going to find out the value of p here. Here k, here the unknown is p. At the next portion here there are two unknowns are there, a and b. Find a and b for which the function, same type of question is there, only the writing process is different. Means here we are going to find out the value of a and b for which this function is already given continuous at the given condition. Okay, is continuous at x equal to 2 and 10. At x equal to 2 मतलब ये 2 और 10 दोनों के ऊपर कंटिन्यूअस है, तो जरूरत पड़ा तो 2 के हिसाब से भी LHL RHL वैल्यू ऑफ द फंक्शन निकाल लेंगे. इसको एक बार समझ लीजिए बढ़िया से. एक बार 2 के ऊपर कंडीशन से at x equal to 2. At first find out one equation by using the criteria of the continuity. You will get one equation in A and B at the point 2. Then for the second case, it is first case. For the second case, use when x equal to 10 or at x equal to 10. Again, use the condition of the criteria for the continuity at x equal to 10. You will get the second equation. Okay, in terms of A and B. Then by using elimination method solve A and B, you will get the required result. So here there are 2 points are given. Then after, by case wise you are going to do it. Case first, when x equal to 2 or at x equal to 2, find LHL, RHL or value of the function, what it is needed to you. You will get one equation in A and B. Case second, it is continuous at x equal to 10. Again you will get one equation by finding LHL, RHL and value of the function, one equation A and B. Then solve accordingly, you will get the value of A and B. And last question, question number 4, fx is equal to sin 2x by 5x. It is continuous and the second value is lambda. Okay, here the scalar, the continuous, the unknown terms is lambda. Is continuous at x equal to 0. It is continuous at x equal to 0. Find lambda. You are going to find out the lambda here by using the arithmetic limit. Understood? So do one by one, solve accordingly and then send it to me. If you have any confusion, any query, any problem here while solving any of the questions, directly you just contact to me. Either to call to me or write the queries through WhatsApp. It's better that if you have any confusion, directly call to me and do one by one all the 4 questions. If you have any problem, any confusion, contact me. Understood? So now let's start, solve one by one and send these problems to me. Okay? Understood the concept? Okay, very good. Thank you very much.